What's poppin', tribe? Y'all already know what time it is. This is Prophecy coming through on the ones and twos, and y'all always know that I come and bring you the tea each and every session that we are together. Well, today's lesson is about the father of the beast that, how can I put it? The destructor, right? The one with no name that we don't mention. Well, today we're going to mention his name because we have to bring enlightenment. We have to bring an understanding of where prejudice come from, of where self-hatred come from, of where lack of discipline come from, where the controlling aspect of trying to control one's life, destiny. We're going to tap into the eugenics of this particular beast energy that is known as the father of destruction. His name is Yakub. Yakub is the father of the white race, and nothing against my, my Caucasians or anything like that, but I'm just here to shed light, to give inspiration, to give truth, to give facts. This has nothing to do with race, but this has everything to do with how we all was civilized and came into existence. A lot of us wasn't grafted, and a lot of us was grafted. What I mean by grafting is some of you guys are originals, and some of you guys were being, how can I put it, grafted out of existence, if that make any sense. Well, let's get into why Yakub was the enemy of his own people. See, Yakub was a dark-skinned leader, very smart, very educated, came from a tribe of people. You may have seen these particular aliens on, let's say, Star Trek. Y'all know the man with the dented in forehead, with the big forehead, with the big head. Those are the Yakub people, the Yakubites, okay? Over the situation that happened with him, he was produced through, of course, his mom and his brother's brother. So his mom had an affair with his uncle, which is his brother. Does that make any sense? Okay, so when the brother found out that Yakub was produced by his own brother, his brother got sent to guillotine style, you know what that is, and the Yakub's mother ended up committing, what that mean. I can't say what I want to say on TikTok. So Yakub had much hatred for his uncle, but his uncle was the one who was in the wrong. His parents was in the wrong, which inducted hate inside their child. And because there was two different species, the conehead species and the Yakubites, that created Yakub, these two beings. He was born with two brains. With him being born with two brains, he was picked on by the people of his tribe, and he had more resentful energies to where he wanted to exterminate the whole race of the Yakubites. That makes sense, all right? So if y'all let me know if that makes sense. Along in this process, he did have some leaders to come follow him because of whatever energy that he felt like that was not justified. And these other Yakubites thought that he had the best plan as well. See, the thing how they came to draft is because the Yakubites came in different complexions here, right? They just didn't come in all dark skin or all light skin. What he did was he throwed away the dark-skinned babies as he was implementing, let me go back, as he was implementing a new strategy on taking over a specific tribe. The first tribes that was there. Let me take it all the way back, y'all. It's a lot of info. I'm just in here just giving y'all 10 minutes, bits and pieces of every information. Before Yakub and all that was even begin, there was several different tribes that was already down here of melanated people, and these melanated people came in different shades here. So what he did was he took the lighter shades of the people and birthed out these children, and he took the darker skin of children and he set them on fire. He fed them to beasts. He put pins in their head. He did a lot of evil, vindictive stuff to his own people, all in the name of anger and of greed and of unjustified and trying to make things work in his favor. He wanted to, he was telling these people, his followers, that they would be able to rule the world for 6,000 years. I believe that's what it was, 6,000 years, if they would have followed his original plan. He is the original Jimmy Lynch. He is the original the dark beast who I always talk about. This is not Satan, this is not devil, this is the beast that has made eugenics, who has made our own people hate ourselves. And before there was any Jimmy Lynch, it was him who put this hate inside our people, inside his own people. And it's time that you guys know, out of all of these tribes, he did come up, he was able to grab the red skin, which is the native Indian, the yellow skin, and the Abenoids. And y'all already know who the Abenoids is. The Abenoids are the fairer complexion, the rulers of the 13 families that has ruled this civilization since he made creation to these grafting individuals. At one time, these individuals were pushed to the Caucasus Mountains to where they had became barbaric. Moses came to rescue, or came to set them free, but Moses could not tame them, and they have ran racket on this earth since. I'm not saying all of you guys are like this, but I am bringing awareness to where the beast came from. The beast made this race, is what we call the Abenoids, aka Caucasian, aka the Chinese man, aka the yellow skin, aka the red skin, Cherokee, the Indian man, aka let's go. So all right, so we're gonna go ahead and end it out. If you guys like this knowledge, then let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And this is good. This subject is about how Yakub wanted global domination, and he ruled up until, I think he was, for 6,000 BC. I think it said he was 600 years old before he finally was taken out of his reign. All right, the East Indians were one of the originals here, is what I'm picking up as well. So it's a lot of research, a lot of knowledge. We're just tapping into the linguistics of this, and we're going to go ahead and tap more into this knowledge, these episodes, and also with the Yakubites being a part of the Muslim religion. This is even furthermore letting me know that the Muslims are not following the right doctrine, especially if they're following the doctrine by Yakubites. And I'm going to just go ahead and end it out right there. Y'all already know what time it is. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with nobody and the bull crap that they're trying to feed us out here. Malcolm X, this is one of the reasons why Malcolm X was dethroning and disclaiming the Muslim, the Nation of Islam, for their sadistic and supportive and idealistic ways of how civilization should be ran. And I'm going to go ahead and end it out. Peace.